Today's topic we are going to discuss division of algebraic expression. See, it's given that we have to divide these two numbers. So first, we'll take this, the first number, that is this one, as the numerator. So we're going to write it 39 divided by, and then we're going to take this minus 24 and write it here. Similarly, we are going to write down this part, that is the variable, the other side, separate it. That is, we are going to write pq square r to the power 5 by, again we have got p cube q cube r. So p cube q cube r. So basically we separate the literal coefficients and the numerical coefficient, and now we are going to try cancelling things out. So first will be, you can see 39 and 24. Both is possible to be divided by 3. 8 into 3 is 24 and 13 into 3, we have got 39. The minus sign get cancelled. Now we have got 13 and 8, which will not be cancelled anymore because 13 we have reached a prime number. Here p, this one would be p. So here you can see we have got p cube, q cube and r here. So we're going to cancel, see, check, here it is p and here it is p cube. So the variable with the highest power, that is p to the power 3, is in the denominator. Therefore we are going to cancel this p and we are going to cancel this cube and write 2 instead, because p by p cube means p into p, which means we are going to cancel this p and we are left with p square. Therefore it is going to be p square. So we're going to write p square. Moving on to the next one. See, we have got q square and here we have got q cube. So cancel it out, cancel this out and cancel this q, because see, q square means q into q and q cube means q into q. Cancel things out, we are left with only q in the denominator. That is what we had done over here. Next, r to the power 5 and here r. So cancel this 5 and this r and write down 4 instead, because 4 will be left. So here we are left with 13 by 8, and then here we are left with r to the power 4 by, continue it, here p square and here only q. So p square and q. So this will be our answer. Moving on, next, we are going to divide this by 3x. So what we can do is, just write it down this in this manner. 9x to the power 4 minus 8x cube minus 12x plus 3. With this I'm going to divide it by 3x. So write the denominator 3x. Now see, we will expand it. We are going to split this up. Okay. So we are going to write 9x to the power 4 divided by 3x. Again, this minus sign we are going to use it here. We are going to write 8x cube divided by 3x. Then we are going to write minus 12x. So minus sign, then 12x and divided by 3x. Finally, we are going to write plus. So we are going to write plus and then here 3 by 3x. Now we are going to cancel things out. See, this 9 and 3 gets cancelled. We write 3 here. X to the power 4 gets cancelled with x. Here we are going to write x to the power 3. So here it becomes 3x to the power 3 minus. Now 8 and 3 can't be cancelled out. So we are going to write 8 by 3 as it is. X will get cancelled with x cube and it would become x square. So we are going to write x square. Moving on, 12 and 3 is possible to be cancelled. We'll get 4 and x get cancelled. So we're going to write 4. And here 3 and 3 get cancelled. X remains. So we're going to write 1 by x. So this is what we have got. Moving on, next, see, we are going to divide this. Now, here, because two things are given together, we are going to divide it in the normal division that we do. okay, with the greater numbers. So how can we do it? We are going to write this, the number to be divided. We are going to write it this side, that is 2x plus 1. After this, just the way normal division is done. And now within this, we are going to write the dividend, which is this. So copy it down, 6x square plus 13x plus 5. So we're going to write it down. Now see here, we have got 6x square and here it is 2x. So think of a number with which if we multiply 2x, we are going to get 6x square. So see, 2 into 3 and into x. So if we multiply 2 by 3x, we get 6x square because 2 into 3 is 6, x into x is x square. So we are going to actually use 3x over here in the place of the quotient. Now, once we use it, our aim has to be matching the first term that we have, that is 6x square. So now, 3 into 2, it is 6. X into x, it is x square. So we're going to write x square. Next, 3x into plus 1 is plus 3x. So we're going to write it here. Now, as we know, we have to subtract or subtract. So that nothing was here, it means it was plus, so it becomes minus, and this becomes minus as well. This get cancelled, 6x plus 6x and minus 6x. Now, 13x plus 13x and minus 3. So it would become 10x plus 10x, and this plus 5 moves down. Now, 2 into 5 is 10. So we are going to write 5, and we are going to write plus 5 because we need a positive number. So 2x into plus 5 we get 10x. So we have mashed it, and plus 1 into plus 5 is automatically plus 5. So we write it here. Now we are going to cancel it out. So this becomes minus. This sign changes to minus. These two get cancelled. Plus 10x minus 10x. These two get cancelled. Plus 5 minus 5. So we are not left with any remainder. This remains our quotient. So we are going to write it separately. That our quotient is 3x plus 5 and remainder is nothing. That is 0.